What's up? 5D back with another one. And I just love giving y'all some game. I just love talking to y'all. But what I'm for to talk about just, the known, the conscious mind, that voice that speaks to you. You know, a lot of y'all hear that voice, but you choose to ignore it. A lot of y'all know you have that voice in you. You just don't listen to it. I remember the first time I found out they use words like antisocial and shit like that. I realized that, okay, whatever. If that's my claim to fame, then that's what it might be, if that's what you want to call it. But I don't believe in none of them wordage, because if you know verbiage, it's just an English spell. That's why a lot of these kids should understand spelling bee. The words you use every day from the time you're in school. Oh, let's take a spelling bee. Oh, learn how to spell. Oh, write in cursive. You gotta understand these words and spells, man. Just the English language alone. When you go to these other countries, our language sounds nasty. It's ugly. Spanish sounds beautiful. When you go to Romania and Canada and all these other places across the world, it sounds sweet. The school system is different. The ideology is different. The way the families are brought up is different. The Western world is just it's nasty. But anti is not what I tend to understand as a thing. I was more so standoffish due to the fact that I always seen colors, shapes, things in people. It was hard for me to see people without seeing things. And I never understood what them things was. So I was drawn to people, but drawn to be distant from people. I was drawn just enough to people to read people, but I was withdrew from people to keep people away from the things I see in me, the shapes, the colors, the frequency, the vibe. And with that, hearing that conscious voice, hearing that conscious mind, being able to think without using my head, I wanted things to just be distant from me. I know a lot of people, and a lot of people know me, but a lot of people don't know me. But I know them. It always bothered me to know that they don't even know who they are. A lot of people don't know who they are. It's not even the color of the people. I'm just talking about people in general. So coming up, I was very in tune. I didn't care about TV because television is another art of wordage, verbal witchcraft. Television. Tell a vision. Tell that person a vision. Show them the vision you want them to see. The media control what you see, what you hear, and what you think, what you go with. My dad was in the Army, spent a lot of time in the Army, was very ranked, had information, was very informed. If I was on the TV too long, whenever I was, he always told me to get off that idiot box. Where all the grandpas at? Where all the grandmas at? Where all the fathers at that use words like that? You don't hear stuff like that no more. Idiot box. I know y'all know the Xbox. Xbox. I wonder what the X mean. Because X is what we are. Because we are of the cosmos and we are from Series X. and were very powerful. So they named the movie X-Man. They gave us the Xbox. See, a lot of shit was taken away from us. We got to get back to it, man. You know, being one with the universe and being universal within is very, very powerful. And you could use it very intuitively, very strategically. And they don't want y'all to know that. That's why most of my videos are at night. They say, oh, after 11 is the witching hour. Well, shit, if it is, I guess. Because ain't nothing more powerful than me just being here. You know, just being who I am. There's nothing more powerful than me. So I'm very comfortable. I come alive in the nighttime. The daytime is like a tool for energy to charge up. It's like plugging into the wall. The daytime is just my socket. I'm the plug. Nighttime is when I come alive. Nighttime is when I see what the next day is about to bring. They're blocking y'all from frequency while they're using certain tones and frequencies that you can't even hear. And I ain't talking about the music, because that's already deaf tone as it is. That's why they took away jazz. They took away the art of creating music in the studio with real instruments. Everything's AI. Everything's a computer. It's not even fake sound. It's not even real sound. It's all fake. It's white noise. So you have two sides of your brain, right? And one side of your brain could be activated with a frequency that you can't even hear in music. Listen to what I'm saying. There's a side of your brain that is a control state that opens you up to and make you very susceptible when you're not knowing what you're listening to. And it draws you to negatives. I could go into all the negatives that it'll cause, but it's there. So you don't want to let too many sound waves in. You know, just pay attention to the technology around you. Look at the 90s, look at the 80s. We used to walk around with big ass boom boxes. Now they said, no. We need it closer to your ear. So they gave us headphones. Look how big and ugly the headphones was, but it was still directly on our ears. Now we got AirPods. Think about what I'm saying. Just look around, man. This shit is everywhere, and it's by design. It's purposely designed. It's a kill shot. You know, these people are taking kill shots from the sniper range, though. They're at a distance. They're hitting you, though. They're right up on your ass. But they sitting far back just watching it happen. Right? Just looking up at the cosmos, man. It feels good, man. You know, I enjoy what I enjoy. You see the moon above me? Yeah. We all know even what that thing is, right? It's just levels to life. It's understanding to all of these things, you know. You don't have to be a scholar. You don't have to be deep in books. Go with deeper within yourself, and you'll have all the knowledge you need, right? Don't be a detriment to yourself when they're already aiming at you, man. You know, be spiritually fit, be physically fit, you know, and watch out for people, because this shit is getting really bad. It's getting real bad. You see, I'm walking 3 a.m. It's almost 3 a.m. I'm walking by myself because I feel everything that's around me. I feel what's there already, you know, but a lot of you guys are going to have that corner of your eye effect, because they're opening portals, they're opening gateways. You got DARPA, you got CERN, and CERN is literally located where they say in the Bible is the devil's chair. That's not the exact word they use, but you know his throne, boom. I think it's Netherlands or Switzerland, somewhere over there. But that's in the Bible. And why do they need to have a ritual to even open up this company? A lot of y'all ain't know that. A lot of y'all ain't see that. They literally had a ritual with crazy mascot character with Illuminati witch shit. Why do they need all that to just open their company over there? Think about that. They open up gateways, but the gateways they're opening is big. But think about the gateway I'm saying. They've been telling us what they was going to do from the beginning. Every time you used to watch a movie, what movie that was with the lion? What they call it, Lion's Gate? They've been telling us about the gate. You know? So going into this fifth dimension, a lot of y'all going to be left in the fourth because we're coming out of 3D. It's going to move so fast, they're going to take us out of 4D. 4D is the jailhouse for the ignorant. 4D is the jailhouse for the weak. You know, they're going to move so fast, we jumping right to 5. But where 5 starts at is where we're going to get our gifts. We're going to get gifts, psychic abilities, strength, awareness, speed, you know, all these different things, man. A lot of you guys are going to be able to see through shit. Use your mind to control objects. You know what I'm saying? These things are for real, and it's happening right now. Like I said in my last video, I'm a small ant to them. For the information I have is a lot, but I'm small. This shit ain't getting played. It's not getting clicked, so they don't worry about me. You know, somebody with more of a following like Andrew Tate, he'll be more, or, you know, somebody with more of a, you know, following is somebody to be more paid attention to. But for somebody like me, nah. But that's why y'all should listen to me, because I'm on ground level. I'm not no rich man in the G5 telling y'all game. I'm still ground level right here with y'all. And regardless, I would like to be heard, but I ain't doing it to be heard. It's just so much I can't keep in. And that was my problem coming up, just knowing so much. And my old boy, before he passed, he said it, man, look, just knowing could be harmful for your mind, because you're going to find out that a lot of people really don't know. So when you know as much as you know, you just want to implode from the inside out. Implode, then explode. You know? So this is a gift for me, just having a YouTube, having these things that they created, and just use it to your advantage. Use it to their dislike. You feel me? Use it to their dislike. But yeah, I'm just taking my night walk, enjoying the cosmos. There's a lot of stars out, the moon out. Or should I say the machine is out. Look at that machine. Look at that. That's a machine, man. When NASA first so-called landed on the moon, one of their probes came in a little too fast and it crashed into the moon. But when it hit the moon rang like a bell. Now they made a movie called The Dark Side of the Moon, right? And that movie was based upon what? The moon being a machine, It has doorways you can go inside of it. It's a robot. And I told y'all about the planet in the Orion Belt star system. This planet is a planet of machines. But like Elon Musk said, his greatest fear is machines taking over. What happened on this planet was the machines got too smart for themselves and destroyed their own planet. So a lot of them are branching out, sending their frequencies out because they're not approaching in extraterrestrial form. A lot of it is frequency. Why you think the government has so many satellites? They're trying to find that frequency. I gotta tighten up, man. I'm telling you. It's for real. I'm gonna holler at y'all on the next vid, man. 5D. Like and subscribe. Comment.